bro. Already back. You know it.
God bless you, sir.
How you doing on this fine morning? Have you slept yet? Have you done your sleeping?
Can I help you?
What are you yelling at me about?
Before people begin
Slept for 3 hours. Very nice. Good. You can't. You know what? I have a theory why you can't sleep. The military. That service fucked you up, man. Mandatory service fucked you up. You don't sleep in the military. I don't know how it is in Sweden, but American duties definitely wouldn't do that to you. Sleep not allowed. Taking off 78-hour shifts.
I brought you. Excellent. He told.
Okay.
You're supposed to let it. Well. Do you know Gerhardt? The abbot was just talking to him when I brought him your message.
I did discuss it had to restart because apparently I'm not supposed to kill them.
The impression he'd like to have the bones displayed for all to see, for his own benefit. He also spoke about Sigismund and his court.
What's that schemer up to now? But if Gerhardt really wants them, he'll do anything to get them. We have to hurry.
I think that's
very well. The woodcutter who found the bones is called Vashek. The find didn't do him much good. People are either making fun of him, or he wanted you'll have.
Well, I'll get going then. Any idea where I should start looking?
Try asking at the tavern. That's usually a good place.
God be with you, worthy sir. Please forgive the intrusion, but I'm here on a rather pressing matter.
This isn't the time for that, lad.
You seem to have misunderstood me, sir. I have urgent business to attend to, and I need a little favor from you. I heard there's...
That sounds like nothing, sir.
And whom...
Nobody important.
I see.
I think I'd rather...
Suit yourself. Let's... stop where in the...
Sorry, the dragon isn't in...
For Christ...
The father here knows nothing. Leave him be. If you're interested in those bones, you can ask elsewhere.
Did I not tell you to keep your nose out of this? Unless you want me to teach you some manners by force, you'll hold your tongue, you brat.
So it's a max of 30. I don't think it's very hard. I probably need like 27.
Who are you calling a brat? Come on then.
No, I can hit it hard easily.
I'm not going to waste my time on you.
Coward. And what about those goons of yours? They act like tough blokes. Can they even speak?
They know how to make fools like you regret. Get him!
I'll get you. Ah!
Wanga.
Oh!
Shame on you.
Where go? Oh!
That madman. Why do you do it?
Why is my stamina not coming back? There we go. Move out the way, mutt.
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
You know much better. You what? Oh! Come on then. What do you want? Oh!
Here's some grower of the knees. Welcome.
Show your stuff.
Just broke that guy's kneecap.
This is unbelievable. Take that! Ah!
That madman. Why did he do it?
Ah! Ah!
Shame on you.
Ah! Ah! Fucking hell!
Filthy vermin.
Ah! Useless! Ah!
Left, right, left, right, and you're down.
Hope he doesn't hurt anyone else. Who's lying here? Are you all right?
Wake up! Come on!
Are you all right? What happened?
Where am
Who am I
I?
supposed to talk
Hey,
to?
faint.
Wake up!
Well,
There we go.
that's that.
How much did you
For the love
complete
of
this
God.
game?
How could this have happened?
I have
How
not
could someone
finished
be
the
so
game. I can
violent?
tell you that. What are
Quite
the requirements for this
unnecessarily.
game? Um. Let's check right now. Let's see here. Show you my screen. So, you're going to need store page. Requirements. Intel Core i5 8400 or an AMD 5 2600 and 16 gigabytes of RAM. I would not recommend that. You're gonna be playing at the lowest settings. And 100 gigabytes of space. It is a pretty big game. But definitely you should go with the recommended here. This, I don't have this right here. That's stronger than what I have, and I'm playing at high. So this is probably to play at like ultra at like 100 FPS. I have a GPU for right here, 7800 XT, so that's correct. That's what I'm playing at, and that's pretty much the highest setting if you want to play at 60 FPS. I have a 7600X, if I remember correctly, for my processor, AMD Ryzen 5, I think. I could play at the highest settings, which is ultra, and then put it on 60 frames per second, 60 to 80. I play at the one right below that, so I can hit 100 FPS. But I mean, I guess you could play the low settings. I don't think it changes too much. I played the other game at low settings, and it didn't matter too much. You had a 4060? You could probably play it. It says the other one's 4070. Oh shoot, I forgot to switch my thing back. Yeah, RTX 4070. That's the equivalent of my 7800 XT, so you're able to play it pretty well. Depends what graphics you like, though. Oh, let me switch. That's really it. You'll probably be playing at high instead of ultra. Unless you're fine with 60 FPS, obviously. That's the stipulation. If you're fine with 60 FPS, you can play pretty much anything.
What do we do now that we know there are all sorts of people after those bones?
You've got to find the bones as quickly as possible and bring them here. We can't let that brute get his hands on them. Go and see Vashek the woodcutter. Maybe he'll remember the way there.
You all right, brother?
I'm fine, thank you. They didn't harm me. They had their hands full with you.
I'm glad you're all right. I'll be on my way.
May God...
Thanks.
Till we meet again.
Careful.
Damn it, where do those mercenary people go? I just want to kill them. Damn it. Oh, there they are. Gotta hide the body real quick. What you have? Take that. Pretty broke. Gotta wash the blood off of me. Oh my god! What the fuck, bud? Trying to kill me! I know I accidentally slapped you a few times with a sword, but goddamn! Breaking my legs is a worse fate. Sorry, I had to sneeze.
You're
Okay.
always welcome here, noble sir.
Damn. Sheep horse. Where'd the apothecary guy go? Killed one of his bodyguards. Gotta kill him himself, though. Bodyguard. Hmm.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Do I have a bed here? Don't think I do. Let's find the innkeeper.
I'm sorry.
Shrunick.
Jay, did you get in a fight or what?
Ah, you're right here. I'll talk to you anyways.
Are you Vashek, the woodcutter who found those weird bones?
Jesus, why the fuck do you people keep bothering me about it? Are you never going to forget about those fucking bones?
What happened to you? Are you alright? Did you get beaten up on account of those bones?
What do you think? Maybe I ran into a door 20 times in a row.
Could
There
happen.
was some fellas here. The bighead asked questions, and the other two gave me a battery. And what's it got to do with you, anyway? Leave me be.
Are you the fellow who found those bones? I need to know.
What the hell do you want from me? Aye, that's me. And now kindly piss off.
You say people coming to see you? Why?
To ask stupid questions like you. Where are them bones? Is it really a dragon or just some dead cow? Or, aren't you imagining it? Maybe you should lay off the booze.
I need to find those bones. Can you tell me how to get to them?
Here we go again. So, you want them for yourself. For what? To sell them? Make magic? You know what? Go to hell.
No, nothing like that. I'd take the bones away and have them destroyed. Once they're gone, folks will stop talking about them, and they'll leave you alone. That's exactly what you want, isn't it? So help me out, and you'll be left in peace.
I suppose you're right. What is it you want to know, then?
Who's been asking about those bones?
Everyone. There's...
I don't mean the villagers. I'm more interested in strangers asking about them.
Ah, right. Well, it was mainly those bastards who beat me up. And then there were some soldiers asking questions. I thought it best to just straight out tell them everything I know.
Where did you find the bones?
I'm not sure. It was somewhere in the woods, but I never went back there.
You don't remember the way?
Not exactly. I was just walking through the woods and stumbled across them. So I took one and scarpered.
You took a bone with you? What does it look like? Do you still have it?
Not anymore. I took it to show to the fellas, and they just laughed at me, saying I drink too much. It was one of the smaller ones, but still pretty big. Too big for any animal I know of. I decided to smash it to bits with an axe as soon as them strange fellas started showing up here.
Can you at least describe the route to me? The parts of it you remember?
Well, I was working in the woodcutters' camp, not far from Bilani here. And after work, I thought I'd walk along the stream that flows through there. Then I went along the path towards Rabstein. When I came across the ford there, I followed the left creek upstream.
So you didn't go as far as Rabstein?
No, I'm telling you, I was there because of the stream. And you come to it before you get to Rabstein. So I waded through the water for a while, till I came to this rocky slope on my left. And then there was this massive rock in the stream, and I didn't feel like climbing over it. I'd gone a long way by then, so I thought I'd go back home. I climbed out of the stream and went left up the hill and across this little glade towards Mesoles.
Is there anything you remember about it?
You bet there was. There was a huge tree stump and lots of mushrooms around it. I picked a couple. Then I went around some thick bushes and headed on towards Mesoles. I went past a few fallen trees, all the way to this old hunting hide. Nobody uses it anymore, and it's nearly collapsed. There, I saw boulders on the slope below me, off to the left. I walked alongside them till I reached a clearing.
God, how
That
much are you
was
gonna
the
get?
spot.
What did the clearing look like?
Ordinary. Pretty big.
All right. Thanks.
No, do not tell me again.
How come you walked through the stream?
The thing is, I heard there was precious stones to be...
And did you find any?
Nah,
Why did you go towards Mesoles from the stream?
I just work there.
That's not much of an explanation.
Sometimes I go there to see if there's anything worth shooting. You know what I mean, don't nobody minds. No one lives there anyway, and the houses are all in ruins.
All right, then. Thanks for your
Don't
help.
describe the road.
Once I find those bones, your worries will be over.
Yeah, whatever. Just don't bother me again.
Sandkeeper. There you are.
Brings you here.
Can't sleep here, damn it. Perfect. So I could do my murder mystery thing here too.
Evening.
There's probably some barn I could sleep in. No rooftops as I can see.
Quick.
Unless I just murder everyone in a house and just take their bed.
Go.
Go! God! God! This is the camp. I'll start from here. Now to head towards Rabstein until I hit the stream.
May God give you health, sir.
Oh hell nah. We just gonna go learn about Zendaya over here.
Quick! Go!
Probably sleep up there.
I am at your service, sir. You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
What?
I'm at your service, sir.
God bless you, sir.
Are you Pine?
I am. Why?
I'm looking for his Denner.
I don't know any Stenner.
Sternad said something different.
You're a friend of Sternard's, are you?
Who the fuck was Sternad? I don't remember.
Actually, I don't really know him that well. But he's the only one I know who knew Denner. And he sent me to you.
Well, if he told you that, I reckon it's all right. He's not much of a traitorous rat, I reckon.
I wouldn't entirely count on that. So you knew Denner? Can you tell me something about her?
I know Stenner all right, but she ain't been here in some time. Why are you looking for her? What do you want from her?
I'm looking for a... Back in the city, they think she's either dead or run off somewhere. And you're the last person to see her before she went missing.
Whatever.
What can you tell me about Denner?
She always had it hard. She lost her parents and her home as a child. She had to learn to take care of herself.
And what about Sternad? How does he fit into this?
Sternard was her guardian angel, as she used to say. If she hadn't been thieving with him, she probably would have ended up a whore. But by sharing with him, she could do what she wanted.
Uh-huh. I'm surprised she stuck with him as long as she did.
That's because she had a hideout somewhere nearby. That's why she'd come to me with her loot, before they taxed her on the spot. And the last time she was here, she said one more haul like this, and she'll be able to go wherever she wanted. To Prague or Vienna.
I heard she wanted to sell you some valuables. Is that true?
Oh, aye. She had a good haul. No rubbish. Mostly jewelry, rings, one signet ring with a coat of arms and everything. She left it all here. I paid her a pretty sum of coin. It was a good thing she had a basket with her, otherwise she couldn't have carried it all.
And what about that signet ring? Do you still have it?
She didn't sell me the ring. She wanted to keep it. Said it'd bring her luck someday.
Do you know what kind of luck she meant? Did you recognize the signet on the ring?
No, I didn't recognize that signet. But all the while, Stenner was giggling to herself. I reckon she had her eye on another mark.
Where did she go next from here? You said she had a lot of coin on her.
That she did. She also had a feeling someone was following her. Someone on a horse.
Someone followed her on a horse from Kuttenberg. Did she say what he looked like?
She didn't. At first, she thought it was some wealthy lord out for a ride. But he held back. Never passed by her and...
And did you see him? Did he come all the way here?
No. But Stenner thought he would show. She even left her scarf here and paid some girl to walk around with it to make it look like she was still here.
And then where'd she go?
She wanted to go the back way, through the woods, so nobody could follow her. Past the woods is a road and a ford across a stream. Next to it is a huge boulder. When it rains, the water can rise fast. The road goes on to Kuttenberg.
Well, if it leads back to the road and there was really someone following her, I reckon if they saw she was long in returning, they could have waited for her at the ford, no?
Fuck! That's quite possible. I made a point of looking, but I didn't see any riders that day, so I forgot about it.
Is Denner's scarf? Do you still have it?
Aye. I wanted to give it back to her the next time she came.
Will you give it to me? I'll try having my dog track her down.
All the same to me. Here you go. But it's been a long time. I don't know if it will help.
And could it have been Father Prokop following her?
What do I know? If he has a horse and fancy clothes.
I heard he wanted to find her an honest job, but she wasn't interested.
I don't know.
And could it have been William?
And who would that be?
He's this bard she was seeing.
I don't know about that. I don't remember her mentioning nobody by that name.
Well, I'll go and check out that ford.
I hope you don't. Take care. Have a good evening.
Fine. I'll be normal.
Respects.
Excuse me, but I hope you aren't.
I can't swim. Go! Ka! 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 That has to be that fort Pike was talking about. I should take a look around here.
That's very ominous. I'm being forced to go look over here though. No voice line? Okay. Tell me this trail of blood is not it?
Heal! Here, Matt. Search. Poor thing. She didn't get very far. Ugh, she's been lying here a long time. At first glance, this body isn't as mutilated as the others. Unfortunately, I can't tell if somebody strangled her like the others. She's been lying here too long for that, but her head is smashed in. Either the murderer hit her with a rock, or dashed her hard against the ground. She must have put up a fight. Or maybe he lost his patience. Oh, she's all stuck to her clothes. They're torn up, but I don't see any cuts. The rips are odd. Like someone was looking for something. Oh, I can't make much out by now. But it seems as if the fingers on her right hand are broken. Did the murderer torture her? Or was he trying to get something out of her hand? Oh, my God. Oh, something fell out of her. A signet ring. Oh, that must be the one she stole. How did it get inside her? Did she swallow it herself? Or did the murderer shove it in there? Was she trying to hide it? Or was it punishment for stealing? Well, that's enough. But what does it all mean? I'd say she put up a decent fight, and the killer had to improvise. And that's about all I can find out. She's probably been lying here a few weeks. But that ring is a good lead.
Oh, shit. She just had a stash right here? Interesting. Stash of food. Definitely her hideout. Guessing this was supposed to lead me. Yeah, that would just lead me to her. Okay, Lemire's back in the city. Let's do this other quest while we're here.
Gah! Quick! Quick! Gah! Whoa! Whoa! That's deep, eh?
Almost just went diving in there.
Go! Go! Gah! Quick!
Head towards Malashov. I think the Millers have something to do with it. They always have something to do with it. Be honest here. Big ass tree. Wait, this was...
Attack! Come and help us!
I wonder, would it be completely silent if I used a crossbow? Ooh.
To hell with you! Attack! Everyone, get over here!
Ooh. Where are you going? That
Now you pissed me off, you fucker! Attack! Come and help us!
Oh, I love that. That's so much fun. Fortune? No, you're unfortunate that you ran into me. Oh, look at that. Whew. at? Oh, nice. Savior snaps.
Bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
No clue what that is. Oh, a strange potion. Let's drink that. Ah, I don't have everything for that. Damn it. Gunpowder used to fire scrap iron. Grind infused charcoal and edit. Oh my god, that's a lot of things to do. Holy hell. Grind sulfur, saltpeter, bowl for 2 turns. Boil this, boy. Nah, I'd rather just buy it. Fuck that shit.
Quick! Quick!
Oh, this is a new place. Holla hotta. Damn it. Damn! Should have taken damage. Did that 0?
Greetings.
Ka! Ka! Ka!
Whoa!
At your service, sir.
I gotta practice a
That's
bit.
supposed to be a threat.
You swine!
Damn it! I missed. Come on, get my sword out. Where's your sword? Yoink. Oh, another even dice. Nice. Ah, perfect. Another target.
Pissing down rain again.
Help! It was you that was shooting. I'm sure of it.
Man. Maybe we try scatter shot. I wish it would tell me the description. Jesus. Towards Rabstein, as far as the ford of the forest. Where the fuck is Rabstein? knew this had to do something with it.
The stump with the mushrooms. So now it's through the small spruce trees over there towards Messalez till I reach the old hide. And there's supposed to be a fallen tree somewhere along the way.
There should be towards Messalez. There's the fallen tree. I need to hop off. Okay, fallen tree. I found the fucking fallen tree, game. Oh, there's a lot of fallen trees. Which fallen tree do you want it?
Go! Quick! Go! Quick! Quick! This is it. This is the place.
Great, found it on accident. What are you barking at? Okay, where do I dig? I found the place. Oh.
Here it is. This has to be the place. But the bones aren't here. Shit.
They beat me to it. What can I say? You found it? Right, on accident. Oh, no, I have not yet. I'm still working on it.
Lovely you bow the other day for a great price. What good's a bow to you?
You're bandits, aren't you? Oh no. Something suspicious.
Who's that? We'll see. Hey, you!
What's going on? Do tell.
Who do we have here now? You look familiar. Aren't you with the Yablonets gang? You've wandered a long way from your patch, fella. This is our turf.
I don't belong to any gang.
No? Well, in that case, now I remember where I saw you. I saw you fighting in the town. Henry. Henry of,
Use
is
gun.
you.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Really? You go to tournaments?
Indeed I do. Best tournament butchery ever. You pile them up into a green heap like
Hey,
riding snakes.
he knows me. We might not need to fight them.
Oh, aye. You're a tough fella.
Thanks. I'd love to have an ale with you sometime. You seem like a fine bunch. But I really have to get going. I need to sort something out.
Course you do. And show up at another tournament sometime. It's not the same without your fancy stuff.
All right. I'll go and give them all another drubbing.
Ha ha! Can't wait. We wolves will always be rooting for you. See you, champ.
No.
A fine fellow indeed.
Guess I don't have to fight them. Mutt's not happy.
Here, Mutt.
Yeah, here's some dried pork ribs. I'm not gonna fight them if I don't need to. I love those interactions. See, that's why you do side quests. It really does change the game.
Quick!
I know, right? Met some fans in game. It's fucking amazing. I'm famous.
Quick!
Henry's famous, boys. Look at that. Man, let's go check up on our patient now. It's been like a few weeks. Uh-oh. She's crying.
Henry, it's Pete.
How is Peter doing?
Henry, you won't believe
Oh,
it.
she's not crying.
It worked. Peter got up in the morning. You could see that he was struggling, but then something in him snapped into place and he just went to work. I can tell he's still fighting something inside his head. He'll stop for a moment, take a deep breath, then continue working. I reckon he wants to discuss something with the others in the village, but I don't know if he has the strength for it now. But regardless, it went away as quickly as it came. I can't thank you enough.
Just keep giving him hope, so that he doesn't fall back into gloom.
I will. You can count on it.
I'm glad I could help. But don't forget our deal. The Thunderstone is mine now.
But the stone helped, Peter. We need it. And I'll never be able to afford another one. It'll protect our homestead. And what if Peter's illness returns? Then I'll need the stone again.
Don't make me murder you for the stone.
The stone has great power, but it's used up all the strength it had for you. Now it's time for it to help others.
You're right. Here, it's rightfully yours. It's hard to give it up, knowing how much I spent on it. That's why I can't give you anything else as a reward right now. But believe me,
Dude, I'll give you
I'll
money.
spread the word of how you
I
helped
don't
us
need
around
money.
the
I'm
village.
rich.
Thank you. That's good enough for me.
Take care.
Finally, smooth stone, a dark color. Endowed with magic powers, with a lightning hole in the middle. It's pleasant to the touch and it's slightly warm in the hand. It will bring good luck and protect me from all evils. Look, I could keep it, it says. Optional, optional, optional. I'm not giving it to Tomlin. Fuck Tomlin. Should I keep it? Said it might come in handy in the future. There's a chance. I don't really believe in magic powers, but it is a game. Tomlin, Kona. Oh, I need to do that quest too. Let's head to Bologna first, and then we can go up to Grun. Then back to Kutenberg? No, it's probably quicker we go Grun, Kutenberg, back to Bologna. But I feel like this quest is gonna make me go back to Kutenberg anyways. Because that's where I had to do the messenger thing. Let's just go to Grun first. Sometimes side quests are more fun than the main quest. Sometimes, yeah. This Thunderstone one was fucking the hellhole though, having to run across the map. This one really got you to do things though. I mean, to explore the map.
Quick! Quick! Ah! Go! Whoa! Whoa!
Gun time! Ha-ha!
Not tough enough on your own?
Come on, attack me! Attack me! I think I just hit one on accident. Poke! Ow! Poke! Oh, no, poke! There we go. Bleeding though. How could you make me bleed? What is wrong with you? Now I have to use one of like my 1 million bandages. Where's your sword? Give me your sword. He had like a dueling longsword, didn't he? Yep. Just like I thought he did. I got some nice armor I'm gonna sell later on. Oh, let's go. Cautious Cheater's Dice. By an expert? Ooh, give me that. Where's your sword? Captain's Mace, I'll take that. Let's load up the next shot. Take a little bit more of that marigold concoction.
what I have for you.
Can I load the next shot in quickly? Ow, you assholes!
You're nuts for us, fucker!
Ah! Fine, I'll fight you all. Oh.
I've been waiting for you.
Take that! You're going back for us, fucker!
Fuck yourself!
No chance.
I'll kill you, you cunt! You're finished! Useless! Show your stuff! Right on the noggin! I've been waiting for you. Show your stuff! Show what you're made of! Jesus!
You want to try me?
One v4, not bad. Let's see what these guys had. Ooh. Is that Captain's Mace? Yes, it is. Those so well. Best part, these don't count as stolen because everybody hates them. See, 1, 2, 3. Should be another body around here. Excuse me. Should be like, there it is. I was gonna say, there should be another body right here. Thought there was one more. Oh, you can carry a bunch more. $129. $134. But this looks a lot cooler. But, you know. Headshot damage hurts. Let's just say that. Oh, I didn't mean to put that away. Horse, I am not the mule. Yes, he is. Okay, he can carry 360. I could also carry the same amount as my horse, which is insane. Oh, I can carry more than my horse. I have more carry capacity than him. I am the true pack mule. It's more like a donkey. You can only hold a little bit. Can you introduce horse archer perk? There is horse archer perk. It's just I have a certain crossbow you can't use on a horse. I was wondering why I couldn't walk. I thought it was some like invisible wall. No, it was visible. It was just underneath me. Couldn't see. Huh? Nothing left in these buildings, man.
Go fuck yourself.
Come on, ape. Headshot. So Tofu open a case? I'm not! There's no cases in this game! What do you want from me? I'm not Oni Pixel! I ain't got Oni Pixel money. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, go, 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 go. Where's his sword? Or where's his mace? I can't bother. I'm so rich in this game that the head cases, I'll just be rolling. And you can buy them with in-game money. Load the crossbow. Oh, your stuff is all stuff is stolen? No. Stuff here doesn't count as stolen.
That weapon won't help you, Dawson. The knife! You on!
Damn, he ate that shit to his face. Oh, hey there.
Here I am. Show your stuff.
I'm all yours.
Show what you're made of.
Oh shit, there's a lot more than I thought there was.
Fuck! I can't get a shot in.
What do you want?
Ha!
I'll rip your ass out. Show your stuff. I'll beat you to a blade. You want to try me? Show what you're made of. What are you?
Eh? Fuck that.
I'm all yours. Useless.
For some reason, that wasn't as tough as the fight earlier. And this had more people. Remember, it's not stolen if it's the enemy. They're not bandits? Yeah, but they're enemy soldiers, so it doesn't count as stolen for some reason. Don't ask me how that works, since... Ooh, pie dye. Doesn't look particularly tasty, but it's well balanced towards lower numbers. Oh, no, that's... No, sorry. I understand why. It's because the villagers also hate the soldiers here. Since these guys used to... Just a second ago, they used to be King Wenceslas's subjects, but now they're ruled by... Sigismund, but they don't like Sigismund. So they'll gladly buy all the stuff from you. Oh, gold badge. Let's go. I have not bought any badges, by the way, guys. So all the badges I have, I've gotten from either killing, winning duels, winning, gambling. So, you know, fancy stuff. Shit, I'm gonna have to drop some of these, man. It's not a genocide. They fought back. See, a genocide's when you don't fight back and you're just killing them. These guys fought, so it doesn't count. Farming area? Oh, 100%. Oh, if you want money quick, right here. However, you gotta be pretty either sneaky and kill them all, or just really good at fighting like I am. Because look at all these I'm grabbing. I have like 30,000 in just items now. That I can sell. Is that everything? Nope, selling the heater shields. Those things are pretty bad to sell. They're super heavy and they don't sell for shit. What do you have on you? Saxon plates. I was wondering why you had armor on your feet. Oh, down line. Oh my god, I'm so over encumbered. What type of leggings do you have? Saxon plates. Give me those. Halberds aren't worth it. They're way too heavy for what they're worth. You can come fight. Get. What? See, where do I have a bed somewhere? Don't want to drop this loot I have on me. I could walk to... Do I have a bed here? No, I don't. Where's the closest spot? I guess Devil's Den. I could walk there. I'm so heavy. Yeah, this is Sigmund's patrol camp. That's why. See, top right. Discovered. What are you barking at?
I have for you.
Hey, eat that. Where's all your loot? I know you guys have more loot. Aha. Ooh, a red fitted coat. I actually need that. Those sell for pretty good. These things here. These miscellaneous items are really good to sell too. They don't weigh too much. Where's Champs at? I should make a tutorial how to make money in this game. This poor guy is having a troubled time. Okay. So let's drink some beer. Can we drop? Okay, we don't need all this food. Pepper can go. That can go. That can go. Saffron can go. Smoked cheese is about to expire. Walnuts are good. These things, a lot of food. I don't need that. Throw that out. Throw that out. Accidentally moved it to my horse. Throw that. Okay. Tasteless. I wonder what happened if I drink it. This has to be a quest item. Or, sorry, not an achievement item if I drink that. There's no way. First, I'm gonna get all my stuff to the right place. Okay, we'll drink one of these. Okay, you see that boosts my stuff. Anything I don't need. I like having potions. I don't want to get rid of any of these if I can. Greedy goblin. Yes, I am. The greediest of the greedy. Man, look at all this stuff, though. What am I supposed to drop? I guess these. Old Brigadines. It's not worth more than $1,000. I'm not keeping it. Noble hunting sword can go. That. Damn. This can go. This can go. That can go. No, this I could repair her up. Be worth a lot. 5 pounds. Okay, the bows can go. They're useless to me. Okay, that's worth around 200 a pound. Around 200 a pound. Weapons sell really good though with the weaponsmith. Oh shit. That's not what Aventel can go. Schmookuris can go. Saxon Burgadine. Worth what? 200 a pound? Kinda worth it. Northwest Gauntlet, yeah, these could go. This can go. That can go. Okay. 500 a pound. Just got 200. Get rid of that. These sell really well because they're pretty much new. 94. What else can I drop? I think I get rid of the Saxon Burgadine. Okay. Still 50 pounds overweight. God damn it. What do I get rid of? I'm so greedy. I want everything. Get rid of this. Shit. No, gauntlets can go. What do I get rid of? Get rid of these. I dropped some of my wine. I guess so. Drop that. Drop mead. Drop that. Moonshine. I like moonshine. Not heavy. Okay, 30 away. We're getting closer. So I drop. I guess these. Okay, 10 pounds, 10 pounds, 10 pounds. Come on. I guess that. The Nova Brigadiers, they're pretty heavy. I think they do sell well, though, if I remember correctly. Better than the Saxon plates. I don't know. I wasn't checking for the thing. I just sold them based on the amount. There we go. Oh my god, look at all that stuff. It's a couple thousand. Oh, I'm still over encumbered? That's some bullshit. Where is it? Weak lullaby potion. What else? Weak that. Drink that. There we go. And then let's fill up our inventory with whatever else we can grab. Oh, actually, I'm dumb. I could just put all that stuff in a crate and then come back for it another time. Oh, we're grabbing that. Okay, now we're too heavy though. Devil's head dice. Idiot. God. Stuff you put in these crates too don't disappear. As far as none of these guys had keys on them. Ooh. I already have all the. Actually, I don't know. 24 pounds. Oh, full black brocade horde? Oh, we need that. Fitted coat. Okay. Alright, we just gonna put all this stuff in a crate. That's what we're gonna do. Just start picking all this stuff back up. Man, that Saxon thing looks good. Okay, I'm not gonna pick up the food. I don't care about the food. Food and drinks are easy for me to get. Hmm. There we go. Potwitz mead. Oh. Damn, that shit's worth a lot. Damn, he drunk himself to death. Holy shit. Oh, he had some pretty good stuff on him. Hey, yo, you just stashing these away? Oh, a book. How good meat is brewed. I mean, it has to be good meat if it's worth 90 a pop. Oh my god, just trail of these. Why did you have all the meat on you? You didn't even drink it. More meat? Oh yeah, more mead. Look at that. Loot Goblin! Loot Goblin! Doubt there's anything up there. I think that's it for this camp. Can't trash out because you're trespassing. Damn it! I killed all of them. Oh my god, don't tell me I can pick these up. Oh, I can. Oh, they're pretty shit though, I forgot. That's right. I don't know why polearms are so cheap. I think it'd be the opposite.
What are you doing here?
Searching for treasure.
I was being serious.
What do you mean? I've got this here treasure map, and I'm looking for gold.
Oh, don't be shy. Let me see it.
And why would I do that? So you can pinch it?
I only want to help. I know these parts. What if you're looking in the wrong place entirely?
Well, you could be right. Fuck it. Here, take a look. But give it right back.
Do we keep it? Or do we give it back to the guy?
Give it back, you hear me? Don't fuck with me. Get away. What the fuck are you doing?
Goodbye. You evil. I need it. I mean, I could give it back and then just rob him afterwards. Too late now, you know what I mean? What's done's been done. Well, now I'm 20 pounds overweight again. God damn it. How much room do you have on you? Not 20 pounds, that's what. I mean, it doesn't even matter. Drop that from you. It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna go toss this in my crate anyways. How am I heading southwest? This is the wrong way. Deliverance the other way. He's just a mercenary. Surely nothing bad can happen from this. I don't think it was gonna return anyways in the future. Saying, I found the treasure! I doubt I would have met him again. I also just wanted to use my boom cannon. It's so much fun. I haven't used it much. I've been using my bow for the most part. Wonder if there's a gunman skill now that I think about it. Combat? No, I guess it's just under marksman. Which makes sense. Your first gunshot direct combat causes nearby opponents to take a temporary combat skill morale penalty. Oh, hell yeah. Learn a clinch, yes. Swords. That's right, I'm not touching that for a bit. Oh, I can learn all 4. Is there a point though to this one? While it's superior range per user, your attacks with such a weapon will be 30%, cost you more to be able to perform short but not long sword combos. I don't know. See, thievery. Fail. Nimble fingers. While in time collect phase, pickpocket, you'll gain your gain time 10% faster. I have no clue what that means. Don't steal anything. 3-minute cooldown. Also applies if you wield a torch. Back alley skirmisher. Rapid flight. Survival. Yeah, no clue. Stealth. This is what we need. Hidden target unaware. We'll do 20. Ooh. Someone doesn't know. Wearing very heavy armor. Oh, if you're not. Dirty you are. Fleeting shadow. That's a good one. But ambusher is insane. Okay, scholarship. Bandages. I don't care about bandages. Healing potions. That's what I want. But actually, it doesn't really matter. I can buy so many. Theology. Wonders of Men. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. No. Yeah, you know, I'll go Fundaments of Theology. Why not? Start going to some shrines every now and then. What fleas? Yeah, let's do Lord Companion. 4-horse night training. Yeah, kill from the saddle. Don't care. Attacks gonna be harder for enemies. I see you. Oh shit, that unlocked a bunch of things. Exclusive with Wild Rider. Into the fray. Charge into someone with a horse, their morale would drop significantly. Suddenly be easier opponents. Yeah, we're getting trampled. Keen eye. If you get repaired, don't care about that. Experience gain will increase along with the repair parts. What? Yeah, helping hand. Because I'm greedy. I like money. Potion or alcohol effect you have for your vitality. Ooh. You can poison more arrows from a single dose of poison. You sell the potions while brewing your energy. Yeah, we're gonna go purple haze. Stat strength. Vanguard. Grand Slam, I guess. Viper. Sneaking. Fall damage. Viper. Maybe I can't. No, maybe I should have gone featherweight so I could jump down the mine shafts again. Nope, and there's that maxed out. Effects of Dreaded Warrior perk. Ooh, that's good. Final offer, don't care. It's easier for you to sell stolen goods. You gain some stealth. Oh, that's good. Dreaded Warrior, though. Hustler. How many do I have? One. Well, then obviously we're gonna go for the fight. I don't care about money that much. I can sell shit, and if they'll find out if it's stolen, I don't care either way.
Here you go. Take it.
Oh, that's how you use potions. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, let's go put some in there then. put that at 6. Put that at that. Put another one there. We'll put that there. Oh, you could just use multiple of that. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Oh, I'm gonna put some other stuff there then. Where should we put it? Now there's a stamina one. Is it this? No, it's not, but good enough. No, he was gentle lad who gave you his man. Yeah, he wanted it back. Okay. He had to die. He wanted it back. I couldn't give it back to him. I mean, if I walk away, he would attack me. Because I stole his map. But otherwise, I could just give it back and then rob him. Which would have been the nicest thing. But why do that when I could just kablooey? You know? I wanted to use gun. So going back now, I don't have a save.
Oh, brother Kuta. Ganz brav. So, you know.
Oh, you guys don't have anything in here. I could kill all of them if I wanted to, but I don't want to carry more things, and I won't even be at this jog. Oh no. The problem with having too many items on you, eh? Oh, I've been fucking walking the wrong way. Yeah, you're north. Once we put all this stuff away, we'll go back to our questing to find the murderer. We haven't finished it yet. I don't know, every time I see people, I just want their loot, you know? It's the goblin in me. I'm a greedy loot goblin. This is the last of it. I'm not going to pick up anything except swords now. Okay, I promise. Only swords starting from today. Swords and maybe if they have equal or better gear than me. Where is this place? A little bit to the right. There it is. We finally stole away our items.
And for the last time, hand it over.
Even if I did owe you, my pockets are empty.
What are you doing, you whistler? You don't have the coin.
Here. Nobody wants to hear it.
Like imitating singing a song.
What song?
Wait, I just realized I'm not drunk. It would go from like 410 to like something else. I know that. I get extra when I'm drunk. How much do I get? No, 410. Really? It's the max? Can't hit 420?
This is unbelievable.
What the Christ? Get up. You'll catch cold. Do you hear me? Wake up.
Hey, where's that beer?
Oh well. Now just this. Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Yeah, that's a lot of belladonna.
I'll be right there.
Oh my god, my crate is insane right now. Okay, let's see what this brocade hood looks like on me. That looks worse. I like the red. See what potions we got here. What's that? Nothing really of anything else. Okay, I know this trader does sell night vision potions. I need those.
God bless you, sir.
Mr. Innkeeper! Mr. Innkeeper? Mr. Innkeeper. Here you are.
What would you like, Fred? Show me your...
Fuck it, we'll buy the book. Fuck it, we rich enough? We could buy that too.
Well, that's excellent. It was a pleasure doing business.
Oh, let's see
with
if
you,
there's
sir.
anything new around here.
What's new? Well, if there was some...
Okay, let's go clean our clothes. Now there's a bathhouse here. Old lady, where are you?
Greetings, sir.
Kubianka. Oh, let's tell him about the.
I wanted to ask you about the rebellious peasants.
Well, shall we meet with them?
What? I found them.
Aye, I've changed my mind. We should join forces with them.
Great. Those fools use a secret password to recognize their own. The password is the foxes in the hen house. So, remember it.
The fox. What am I supposed to
go to?
Why?
I try.
All right. I wanted to.
Well.
You know what?
Then why did?
They died. They're all dead. What do you mean? Quest over here. I think I already killed all these guys. Yeah, I killed that deserter's camp. Return the Thunderstone. Do I return it? That's the real question now. There we go.
What would you like?
I need a bath.
Certain.
I'd like to get to know one of your pretty bathmates.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
Excellent. Pay.
I'll gladly.
Next time, just do what you want to me, and that's that. I prefer when a fella leaves.
What the fuck are you barking at?
Here you go. Take it.
I know there's a crate there. Do I hand the Thunderstone over? Fuck.
I found the Thunderstone.
Really? Oh, God bless you, Henry. Without the stone, I don't know what I would do. Or what else could help me.
Well, you don't have to worry about that now. Take the stone. I hope it helps you.
Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. This stone will make giving birth easier and save my baby's life.
Glad to have been of service.
I'll get Hannah to give you a lower price at the stud farm, as I promised. And you know what? I'll share a piece of wisdom my grandmother taught me. She said you need to brew nightshade with twice as much mugwort and a good splash of brandy.
Hold on. I know that concoction, and it's no laughing matter. So please, never ever try to brew this yourself. Such concoctions should only be prepared by a properly trained apothecary. If anyone else makes it, it could end badly.
My, what a scholar you are. But you've been so helpful, I believe you. And I promise not to brew it myself or tell anyone else about it. So at least drop by to see my Demir. He's a very skilled man. And since you've been so helpful, if you like, perhaps he'll let you in on some of his blacksmithing secrets. Oh, and I also have some money put aside for emergencies, so you can have that. It's not much, but it's all I can give you.
Hold on to your money. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you at some point. I was glad I could help. So let's leave it at that.
Oh, Mother Mary. What a noble man you are.
I'll just take the stove back like that. Oh, it's no longer a quest item. Fuck it. Oh, mine now.
God bless you, sir. What's that I hear?
You've no business here.
I just need a bar your dry wreck.
Go! Away! You can't just come in here as you like.
There you go. Bye-bye. Okay, back to the murder mystery quest.
You silly. You're enough. Huh? If you have time to tarry, come and sit down. Tell us what's new.
Can't say no to that. Have you been hunting?
What's it to you, lad?
Well, you're seasoned hunters, that much I can tell. But I don't think the local lord would be so understanding.
Well, you're mistaken. We're no poachers. But truth be told, no. I wouldn't expect him to be very understanding. Especially not now. What with that beast on the loose.
What do you mean, a beast? A wolf? One of those majestic loners that require skilled hunters?
If only. It's already snatched infants and slaughtered 2 maidens. Babes were nowhere to be found. The maidens were shredded to pieces. But when I saw them, I tell you, that was no wolf.
What was it then?
Nobody's caught a good look at it. All I know is that it's been happening in these parts.
So you're hunters chasing down vermin?
That we are. Ulrich hired us to hunt the beast.
Looks like there's enough of you to get the job done.
1 fewer than we were. Hans vanished yesterday.
Is he dead?
I don't know. We haven't seen him since yesterday morning.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Help? Thanks, but I don't think so. We'll find Hans and bring down that beast. But if I may offer some advice, stay on the path and don't stray from it.
Oh, you must be well trained for this kind of hunt. Is there anything you can teach me? Or perhaps we could just practice our marksmanship.
Aye. Practice is the key to wisdom. Or whatever they say. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Crossbow. That's the best fun.
And why not? If the gent wishes to shoot a crossbow, then crossbow it is. When he brings one, that is.
I'd like...
What's it to be?
Crossbow.
And why not?
I have a crossbow.
I'd like to...
What's it to be?
Crossbow.
All right.
hang on. Yeah, here it is.
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Later. And loose!
This is not a competition crossbow.
Landed the shot. I hit it! I actually landed the shot!
Oh, okay, that's my target.
No, hold on! I nailed it! Smack bang in the middle! Bollocks! No, hold on! I nailed it!
Yeah, I'm not catching up to that guy. Holy fuck. Fuck.
Come on, quick, you can do it.
The greatest of them all. Who, eh?
See you later.
My respects.
Christ, pardon me.
Amen.
I found out some interesting things about those murders. Just like you said.
That's wonderful news. But wait a while. I promised Catherine we'd wait for her.
You know Catherine?
She came to see me soon
She's
after
about
you
to get
did,
shot.
and started
100%.
asking me questions.
She's gonna get ambushed.
Just like you.
Will you send for her? So, we're all here.
I hope nobody else shows up. How did it go?
I reckon I've found out all I can.
And do you know who the murderer is?
Not exactly, but I have a few ideas.
I've asked around a bit, and I have my own suspicions.
Is that so? See, I was trying to recall some more details, and I had someone come to mind as well.
I didn't do all this for nothing, did I?
Well,
Well? Who do you suspect now?
Well, I'd say William did it. The minstrel.
You can't be serious. He's innocent.
Uh-huh. And who do you think it was?
Prokop. I'm sure of it.
No. Really? That's impossible. It couldn't have been him.
So I see we disagree. Too bad. We could have been done with it quickly.
Well, who do you think it was then?
I'm not entirely sure. First, I'll tell you what I found out, and then it might be easier for us.
Go on then. Starting with who?
Let's talk about Yarka, the one raised by Father Prokop.
What did you learn about her?
Prokop didn't just raise her out of the goodness of his heart. He was actually her uncle.
Really? But he still could have killed her.
His own relative?
Why not? He's a priest. I'm sure he knows the story of Cain and Abel.
Damn. That's a good reference.
Prokop also admitted that he didn't know how to handle her, and perhaps he was too strict.
What do you expect from a Bible thumper?
Who's that
Man
outside just
punishes
listening
and
in our
God
conversation?
forgives. It never occurs to them that if man didn't punish, God wouldn't have to forgive.
Well, maybe I wouldn't hold it against him. He really tried to make sure she was well taken care of. He wanted to find her a husband, too.
And did you learn who he found?
No. I think it fell apart when Yarka started rebelling. Yarka started working for the von Grolla family, where she remained until her death.
I was there to ask whether she'd given them any trouble, but they said she was always thorough and reliable.
Ah, so what's the story with von Grolls?
A very wealthy and important family. The mother is quite devout, known to spend a lot of time in prayer. Old von Grolla's been sick for years. Can't even get out of bed.
So, who runs affairs?
That would be young Hendel. They say he's quite successful.
Before her death, I heard she often went to dances.
There's nothing wrong or surprising about that. But maybe she found someone there.
Maybe. Prokop was convinced that she went to see William. That was actually the only name he mentioned.
That doesn't mean anything.
It means she had some relationship with William, or at least knew him.
And now, most importantly, Yarka was pregnant when they killed her.
I didn't know that. Do you know for sure? So they gutted her?
To make it impossible to tell she was pregnant? I wouldn't be surprised.
May God forgive us.
Do you know who she was pregnant with? Because if we know who the father is, we'll likely know who the killer is.
She didn't tell Prokop.
It had to be someone from those dances. Maybe William.
Prokop is convinced that she was murdered by that bard, William.
Welcome back. We're back on that
And
quest.
I agree with him.
For the murderer.
I heard the daughters of important men come to see him. It even went so far he had to flee the city. And the moment he's back, there's another murder.
Really? But I found out you accused Prokop first, Lumir.
What? Why?
It doesn't matter. It was a mistake, and I paid for it.
And were you as sure then as you are now about William?
I don't think so. But he's a skirt chaser. If he got Yarka pregnant, then...
Perhaps. But why would he kill and mutilate her? He could have just run away.
But then he could never come back.
Why not? He could come back a year later, once things have died down, the child would be born, the shame forgotten, and nobody would bring it up again.
I suppose that makes sense. That's all I was able to find out.
You still found out more than I did.
But it's not enough. We still don't know who the killer is.
But we can agree that she was killed because of her pregnancy, can't we?
Agreed. Somebody got rid of her to make sure nobody found out she was pregnant.
I'm sure William wanted...
William isn't the only man with a prick. And he certainly didn't use it to strangle her to death.
Such language. What are you trying to say?
That William isn't the only man in the city. It could have been anyone. And now we'll never find out.
I'm not saying it couldn't have been him. Though I don't think it was. It just seems foolish to only focus on him.
I suppose you're right. Let's forget it.
I managed to find Stanya.
Alive? You found her alive?
I did. Alive and well. Hiding with the charcoal burners.
So, she's not one of our victims?
She is. She just managed to escape the killer. She said she was attacked on her way home from the baths. She heard somebody talking in a side street, but it was empty. But when she walked by, someone grabbed her by the throat and started strangling her.
And how did she manage to get away?
She was holding an empty pitcher, and she smashed the killer in the face with it. He either got startled or hurt, but he let her go.
Did she get a look at him? Did she take his eye out or something?
No, she didn't stop to find out. Just ran. Which is probably why she survived.
And what about the blood in the bedroom?
She cut her hand on the broken pitcher. She didn't stay in her room for long. She was still so scared that she grabbed her things and ran off to her beloved charcoal burner. She said she returned from the baths in the evening regularly, and somebody knew exactly which way she would take and where to wait for her.
You mean someone followed her beforehand to figure out where to ambush her?
Who knew that she went to the baths?
Apparently everyone in the tavern. She didn't hide the fact. She also said she was sure it wasn't Mole. He may be a pig, but the evening she ran home, he was in bed snoring. Well, according to Stanya, the murderer had a terribly strong grip. Her neck was bruised for almost a month.
Doesn't almost every man have a strong grip?
Depending on what they take in hand every day. A tankard, a quill, or a hammer.
Except none of our suspects are miners or blacksmiths, eh? According to Stanya, the murderer didn't say a word the entire time.
That's strange, right? I'd expect him to at least call her a whore.
The only word he uttered was when she smashed him in the face with the pitcher. He said Scheisse.
So, we're looking for a German?
Even I say Scheiße sometimes, and I'm not German.
Besides that, she also recalled hearing two voices in the alley. Someone was talking to the killer.
So we have a witness. Now, just to find him.
Or an accomplice. If I remember correctly, the other one must have seen the whole thing, right? And he didn't go to report it.
I asked Stanya if she knew Prokop. She said no.
Maybe she just doesn't remember him. Or he gave a different name, or...
I don't think Father Prokop is the type to frequent the worst tavern in Kuttenberg.
Stanya admitted that she knows William. He flirted with her and tried to get to know her better, but nothing came of it.
And that's probably why I wanted to kill her. And likely rape her before that.
Well, perhaps, but Stanya doesn't think so. She's sure it wasn't William, and no matter what they say about him, in her eyes he's a good lad. And that's all that Stanya told me.
I'm so glad that girl is alive.
Me too. At least someone's had a little luck. Does she want to come back, or will she stay with the charcoal burners?
I don't think she'll come back. She's so scared now they'll come back for her, she doesn't even leave the house. I managed to find Zdena.
You found her? Is she alive too?
No. Unfortunately, she's dead.
And where did you find her?
Pretty far away. Near the mill she used to sell things at. Someone caught her in the forest when she was coming home with a load of coin and killed her. I reckon she put up a hell of a fight. So the killer got nervous and ended things quickly.
So he didn't strangle or mutilate her?
She'd been lying in the woods for a long time, so I couldn't really tell. But he definitely didn't hack her up like the others. Judging by what her accomplice said, she robbed someone good. She had so much jewelry on her, she could hardly carry it. And what's odd is when she was murdered, the killer left her basket of valuables behind.
So I reckon he didn't kill her for the money.
Oh shit, I didn't even see that basket of valuables. Damn it!
She said someone followed her on horseback from Kuttenberg. She tried to lose him, but apparently wasn't able to.
On horseback? I don't suppose she described him, did she?
Only as a wealthy type who never got too close.
That doesn't fit in with the previous murders.
Father Prokop came looking for Zdena and nearly cursed her on the spot.
What did he have in common with a thief?
He had also looked after her, but unlike Yarka, she ended up on the street, and he took it badly. Zdena tried to rob young von Grolle. It's possible she succeeded.
Von Grolle? Yarka worked for them, didn't she?
That whole family is suspicious.
Assumptions. Nothing more.
I'd say it's pretty obvious. Why else would I have found that ring on her?
They just left the ring by her body? That's odd, isn't it?
It wasn't by her body. It was inside of it. I don't know if she swallowed it herself or someone shoved it in her.
Ah, that's awful. But I can't say it surprises me.
My mouth is starting to hurt from all this blabbering.
So are my ears and head.
Come now, we're nearly there. We just need to find our suspect. So, Henry, who do you think did it?
I suspect one of the Von Grollers.
What leads you to think that?
Are you sure it wasn't William?
Yarka was their maidservant until she started rebelling, right?
Yes. Do you think she was rebelling because of someone in particular?
Perhaps the young lord?
That's possible.
Alice had a young and wealthy suitor, and young Von Groller fits both descriptions.
True, true.
We could be getting somewhere.
Yarka was pregnant, and if the father was young Von Groller, it would make sense if he got rid of her.
Sakura, you're right.
But William could have fucked her too. Just saying.
Zdeno was followed by someone on a horse. Von Groller could afford a horse.
That's not so sure, is it? And maybe the horse was stolen or borrowed.
But it certainly worsens the case for him. That much is true.
Zdeno robbed Von Groller.
That's true.
It's all coming together, isn't it?
And that's all I can pin on him.
So, do we agree that it was young
I
Von
think there's
Groll?
a reason why she ate
well,
the
old
ring.
Von Groller can't do
We're
much
to
now.
say, oh,
can
it's
he?
these guys.
So do we really agree that our most likely suspect is young Von Groller?
Aye. I agree.
I don't have a problem with it. Little rich boys are capable of anything. But what are we gonna do about it? Our suspicions aren't enough.
They'll just laugh at us without something more tangible.
So, you want to search their house?
There's nothing else we can do. There must be a clever way to do it.
We have to find some evidence. None of our conjecture is enough. What will we do?
You could sneak in there.
Or break in.
Catherine, that's not necessary. The young lad wants to learn swordsmanship, and the old one is sick and always calling for a physician.
So I can either pretend to be a sawbones or a swordsman, or break in? That's a lot of options.
You're a clever lad. You'll figure it out.
Which route should we take? Not a good apothecarian, but I have survival skills. Probably be easiest for me to get in as a swordsman. So we'll probably do that. My swordman skill is super high. Why is there a KM now?
Can I help you?
Is this the house of the Von Groller family?
Yes?
This will probably give me more access to everything else.
I've come on account of old Von Groller. I hear he's seriously ill, so I came to offer my services as a healer.
You aren't the first. Why do you think you might succeed?
The Thunderstone! It's here! I gotta say,
I have a
right?
Thunderstone, a miraculous instrument that heals ailments of all kinds.
You don't say. I've heard of them, but I've never seen one yet. Can I take a look?
Most certainly. Here it is.
Truly remarkable. I'll
Oh my
definitely let you
god,
see
it
my
was worth
master
it
with
doing
that,
that quest,
but
even though it took
it's
10
late
years.
now. Please come tomorrow.
The
before noon.
Thunderstone!
Master
Oh
tends
my
to be
god.
strongest in the mornings. Take care, friend.
Who would have thought that thing actually had some value? Oh my god. Hold up. I'm about to make a Reddit post because people were wondering what you could do with that Thunderstone. Yo, gotta get people to join me, you know what I mean? Secret of KCD2.
These days, no one's ever really
right
safe.
away. You should have fucking stayed out of it.
Okay, what should I do now? I just have to wait till the morning? What time is it? Almost night time.
Shame on you.
God bless you.
Oh, I can't buy things from you?
I'm sorry.
That's why I love this game. Man, the amount of work they put in this game is insane, though. Pretty sure I heard they made it for like 40 mil, which is really low for a game nowadays. Okay, 8 o'clock is morning in this game, so.
I don't like lounging about, sir.
What? I'm sorry.
Christ!
You've come to heal the old gent, have you? You're right on time. Come inside. But before you begin your healing, speak to the mistress of the house. She can certainly tell you more about what ails the master. God be with you, good sir.
I've come to treat your husband, ma'am.
Is that so? So Thaddeus has checked you out? Fine then. Perhaps God will finally have mercy on Gotslin. You'll find him on the floor above, in the bedchamber to the left of the stairs. But I suppose you'll first want to learn a bit more about his illness?
Tell me all you know.
It's been a long time since Gotslin fell ill. At first, he just lost his strength and tired easily. Nobody thought it might be an illness yet. Not until the trembling came.
What trembling? Like with chills?
Not at all. At first, his hands started shaking. But over time, the shaking got worse. And he got it in his legs. And the stronger it was, the weaker my husband got. Nowadays, he can't even get out of bed. He can't talk properly either. So he spends most of his time alone. If he'd at least ask God for mercy. But that sinner is not even capable of that.
How long has he been ill, exactly?
It must be years now that he's been this bad. But his hands started to shake earlier than that. God only knows if it isn't from all that endless drinking of his.
No, he's near death. I forgot what that
You say he
illness is
drank?
called. IRL.
Did he drink a lot?
Uncontrollably. But if only that was all.
No.
What else? Did he eat too much meat?
Yes. Yes, a lot of meat.
But that's not all, is it?
That's none of your business. You came to treat him, not to hear his confession.
If I'm to treat him, then I have to know everything.
Fine then. But if I ever hear that you told anyone, I'll have you clapped in the stocks and have your tongue pulled out. My husband's a heathen and an unbeliever who fornicated with every other maid and wench. He even stooped to those fallen women in the baths. Men are prone to that. I know all about that. Like father, like son. And I won't permit this demon seed to take my son too.
I'll cure your husband.
I don't know. In my opinion, you'll be wasting your effort with Godslin. He's beyond help. It's natural and just that God punished him. But not even the greatest sinner deserves to suffer so long. So I hope you'll at least be able to relieve his pain.
What else is bothering him, besides the trembling?
I don't really like talking about it. But he can't defecate properly.
And how is his stool when he does defecate?
Check it yourself. You're the physician here.
What does he get to eat now? If he's constipated, that might have something to do with it.
The cook prepares his meals. You can ask her.
Do you have any idea what caused his illness?
Am I a physician?
Well, you might have some idea. Was he injured in the past? Did he lead an unhealthy life? You'll know more about these things than me.
I don't know about any old injuries, but Gotslin never lived in moderation. He drank a lot, and he burdened his soul in other ways as well.
I'll go and take a look at him.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I came to heal your master, and I'd like to know what you cook for him.
But of course, sir. Mostly light meat, poultry and fish, and then lots of vegetables. One Sawbones already told us what the old gent should eat, but he don't eat much anyways, so it don't make no sense. He told us to give him some wine sparingly, but my mistress banned it.
Which physician treated him? Do you recall?
Some gent called Albeek from Moravia, I heard.
Oh shit,
He
he's
came,
a
looked at the
legendary
master, and then just told us what to
physician.
cook for him.
And why doesn't he eat?
How should I know? He don't say a word as the day is long. He used to be very fond of chasing women and boozing, true, but at least he was always merry. Now
His son
he's
might be
just a
poisoning him.
grouch. I ain't surprised he don't like his food.
Why did she forbid him to drink?
Master used to drink a lot, and mistress weren't too pleased about it. She says drinking is a sin, and the devil's lure.
Thanks. That'll do me.
Farewell.
Probably doesn't say anything in his chest anyways. This goes to the tunnel works. Good to know. close that door so they don't close it themselves when they see that it's open. Another one to the caves. Oh yeah, he is so guilty. Why would you have this many caves here? Means you're sneaking out and about all the time.
What the hell? That's hair. All kinds of brown. I bet it belonged to those dead girls. If this isn't proof, nothing is.
And I was starting to think someone wanted to ambush me.
Oh no, I want to heal the father though.
I'm a physician, and I've come to examine you, sir. Oh, he really won't be telling me much. Although it does seem he knows I'm here. At first glance, he's quite thin.
Evil
I know he
lady
doesn't get
killed? What do you
around much,
mean?
But this
Evil
is too
lady.
much. He's just skin and bones. But if he doesn't eat much, then it's no wonder. It's true. His arms and legs really are shaking. A lot. I don't know why he's shaking, but it has to be exhausting. And I'm sure he doesn't sleep very well because of it. Friend, that wife of yours is a dreadful hag, I tell you.
What?
Yeah. You know, if I lived with a shrew like that, I'd soon end up like you.
Ha! Ha!
Oh, he does speak.
You must feel lonely up here, eh? His wife said he suffered from constipation. I'd better take a look at it now. Where's his chamber pot? So, let's see what we have here. Well, it's not much, but his stool is fine otherwise. If he can't shit, the problem will be somewhere else. won't find out anything more. And even if I can't cure him, at least I can bring him some relief. A decoction for the pain should alleviate that trembling. A digestive will help him with his constipation, at least for now. But he has to start eating more. I'm sure he's not eating because he's miserable here alone all the time. I'll try to cheer him up, though I doubt it'll be easy. And also I have a Thunderstone. That could help him too. I'll give you a digestion decoction. That should help with your constipation. But you have to start eating again. Drink up. It'll help you.
I don't know why I gave him the strong one. I don't think it even matters.
I'll give you a
whatever.
Here. Sip it slowly, so you don't choke on it. You know what? I know what you need.
Oh, not my good wine. Whatever.
Here's some spirits. And not a word to your wife. She'd have my hide.
Now you.
Sure. I'd like to drink with you.
Good health.
And especially to yours. Look. This is a genuine Thunderstone. It can work miracles on people. Just imagine. I saw a peasant who was on his deathbed. Here you go. I heard you didn't need to be asked twice in your... I reckon you must really miss that.
Yes.
I knew it. I took one look at you and I said to myself, I bet that you know every tavern. But don't worry. This'll all pass. The alehouse wenches shriek when you pinch her arse. The greasy smoke from the kitchen where meat is roasting.
I like that.
And you'll be enjoying it again. As soon as we get you fixed up. That's all I can do. So, how'd you feel?
Son.
What? You want to see your son? I don't know where he is. But I'll tell your wife, and she'll bring him. I see you're still shaking. Sorry about that. But you definitely look better.
Thank. Son. Where's my son?
Just unlock. Oh, you had meat in here. Damn, there's a lot of fucking wine in here. Jesus.
He's as drunk as they come.
I should probably not be drunk. Oh, I don't have the hero thing in order to get rid of my drunkenness. Fuck. This is not gonna go good if I talk to her.
Your husband is feeling a bit better and would like to see his son.
Really? You healed him? Lord, you heard my prayers.
No, I didn't heal your husband, and I'm not even sure anybody can. But he's definitely in a better mood.
Of course. It would be arrogant of us to think we can bend God's will. We are all his instruments. You should thank God too, just so you don't think I don't appreciate your help. Here's a reward.
Thank you kindly, ma'am.
And now, please excuse me. I'll go for my son as my husband wishes. I'd be glad if you would leave us now.
Certainly, ma'am.
Take care, sir.
We should probably just take all that, just in case.
What the hell? That's hair. All kinds of brown. I bet it belonged to those dead girls. If this isn't proof, nothing is.
Look at you. I apologise.
You look like you're as drunk as a lord. Where did you get so wasted?
Amen.
I need to discuss that visit to the Von Grollers.
Excellent. Let's find Catherine. You can tell us everything.
I think we were right. Something seriously fishy there.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. What did you find out?
You found something there, didn't you? Evidence?
I certainly did. In the young lord's room.
What was it?
This. He had it in a chest in his room. Locks of hair. All brown, but all a bit different. They're definitely from those murdered girls.
Hair? But that's not enough. That definitely won't suffice as proof.
Why wouldn't it? He took them as a keepsake from the dead girls, as a trophy. It was him!
But nobody will believe us. We need more than just hair. A bloody dress or the murder weapon.
And to be honest, I don't think we're going to find anything like that. They're pretty careful to cover their tracks.
Damn it. We're fucked. If we at least had a witness.
And what about 3 witnesses at once?
Where are you going to find 3 witnesses when you don't even have one?
I don't yet, but... Look, we're almost certain young Hendel did it. So what if we set a trap and catch him in the act?
And how do you want to do that? I mean, We don't know who he's planning to murder next.
We'll set someone up. Some brunette.
You want to sacrifice some poor girl?
No, nobody's gonna get hurt. We'll be keeping our eye on her the whole time.
The only one I can think of is Stanya. And I highly doubt that she'd want to risk her life again.
She won't have to. I'll do it.
But you haven't had anything to do with him. He'll see through it immediately. It'll fail.
We'll wait until the lad's out of the house. Maybe we'll dress Catherine up a bit, and she'll go asking for the young lord, father of her child. When Hendel comes home and hears what happened, he'll come looking for her to fix things up.
I'll cause such a scene, they'll be talking about it for years. Then we'll tell them where he can find me, and we've got him.
If you say so. But where can we do it? We can't do it here. They'd figure it out pretty quick.
We can use one of the rooms here in the tavern. It has only one way out. You'll be hiding across the way, and jump out at the right moment. I repeat, at the right moment.
Don't worry, we won't take our eyes off you.
Where's Hendel? I need to talk to him! Do you hear me? I have to talk to him about our wedding. I won't be left alone with his child.
What are you screeching about, you ninny? There's no Hendel here. Certainly not for the likes of you.
Do you hear that, folks? He fucks me from all sides. Gets me with child, and now he doesn't want to know me. Get rid of her. Disgrace. Oh, so a poor woman has to suffer because of a man's lust. As if it wasn't already bad enough before.
What lies are you spouting, you strumpet? Goodman Hendel never laid eyes on you. Besides, you're too old for him. Nobody will believe your lies.
Old am I? He came to me himself because he wanted a mature woman to breed with. And he never even pulled it out. And he filled me up like a wineskin. Suit yourself. I'll give you some time to think it over. But either you come up with an offer of marriage by evening, or first thing in the morning I'll go to the bailiff. And I'll be damn sure to get justice from him. It's open.
I've come to talk with you.
Where's Hendel?
Hendel, you wanton whore! Debauching my son! A nanny goat like you! The others were at least young, but you! Christ, the trials I have to endure!
Oh my God,
with
you're
both
right,
feet in the
evil
grave
lady.
And a son who'll fuck anything with a hole in it. Slice her up so no one will recognize her, and in case what she says is true, gut her too.
Gutting, is it? I can help you with that.
Get that bitch, you fool!
Should I just punch him?
Oh, you're gonna die! Ah! Christ! Shit!
Before I finish you off, I have to ask, why the fuck did you kill them?
I'll tell you, but you aren't going to like it.
I'm listening.
Because
It's the right thing to do.
What's right about murder?
All those whores had it coming.
I know that when I heard the voice of that hag. Fair enough. I thought she was maybe killing her husband. But I don't know. I thought it was young Kendall. I really thought it was.
Confess then. How many of them did you kill altogether?
Not enough! There's always more who deserve it. They climb out of their holes like rats and infect respectable families. Just like that companion of yours. She certainly sins as much as she breathes, the lured whore.
Oh, you're completely mad. My God.
Don't take the Lord's name in vain. It's a deadly sin.
Then I suppose we'll be meeting in hell one day. You know that's not true. Stan, you hardly knew Hendel, and you still tried to kill her. How many of the others had the same story?
Rubbish. I saw it with my own 2 eyes, and not just me. He might have met the alehouse wench by chance, but they were intimate together. The mistress was convinced they were meeting in the evenings.
Well, she might have been convinced, but that doesn't mean she was right. That girl had a sweetheart.
That's even worse. He surely wasn't a rich and important person like Master Hendel, and she would even cheat on our master with him.
Oh my God, this guy.
Disgusting.
It was all Mandalina's idea, wasn't it? She wanted them killed.
And can you blame her? That first harlot was already itching to become Mistress von Grolle. That bastard of hers wasn't Hendel's anyway, but he was stupid that time. He'd have believed her. Now he knows very well, luckily, that they're all whores. He doesn't cry for them anymore.
And Mandalina just came to you like that, out of the blue. And you immediately obeyed her.
Well, one time she came to my chambers and she told me she knew very well that Yarka rejected me and that she'd started an affair with Master Hendel, while she was also spreading her legs for others in the evenings. And that she had to be punished before she brought misfortune on someone. And...
Go on. I'm listening.
That she deserved to die for all her sins! And she was right!
Don't worry. I'm not going to kill you. I'll hand you over to the city law.
I'm not worried, I'll have you know. My conscience is clear. They were all nobodies anyways. The bailiff should thank me for cleansing his city of them.
Shut your mouth already. Don't make me regret my decision.
Where's your weapon? Back around.
Looking for something in there? Thief! Come on then.
I had a feeling that would happen.
Catherine, wait.
What should I wait for? I'm gonna cut that bitch's throat.
How dare you? Hands off, you heretical scum.
Shut up.
Let her speak. I still don't understand what actually went on here. I have some questions for you.
I'll tell you nothing, you serpent. Nothing. You can't keep me here. Let me go. I'm a woman of worth.
If you won't speak now, then the executioner will loosen your tongue when your feet stop burning. But why wait, right? I'll cut your ear off. Maybe both of them. All you need to talk is a tongue.
No! Let me go!
Why did you do it, for Christ's sake?
Don't blaspheme, you heathen.
Come on, answer him or it's gonna hurt.
My husband. He drank a lot, ran around with whores and didn't pray enough. And God punished him for it. I couldn't allow the same thing to happen to Hendel.
And why kill those girls? Why not just talk to him about it?
I tried, but he wouldn't listen to me. He told me he wanted to sow his wild oats before finding a wife.
So your own son didn't listen to you? And you started killing the girls who
seduced him and emboldened him with their brazenness? If they wanted to whore themselves out, they'll pay for it in hell. But there's no way they were going to drag my Hendel there with them.
And what about Hendel? Did he know what you were doing?
That I was taking care of his immortal soul and eliminating his temptation? Of course not. But one day he'll be grateful to me for it.
He's going to jump for joy. His mother a mad woman, and his servant a murderer.
Speak politely to me, you whore.
Henry, if you have any more questions, you'd better ask them quickly. I'm sorely tempted to finish this here and now.
And what about the hair in Hendel's chest? You're trying to tell me he wasn't involved, but he was keeping their hair?
Well, he kept asking about those whores of his. So we always brought him a lock of hair. We told him it was from them, as a parting gift.
Well, he didn't find that strange?
Out of sight, out of mind. He always found some new harlot anyway.
There was no blood where Alice was found. Where did you kill them?
That was up to Thaddeus. He told me something about an abandoned barn. I only told him to cut them up thoroughly.
Why?
Why? As a warning. So those whores knew what awaited them. To put the fear of God in them.
Do you realize you also killed girls who had nothing to do with Hendel?
That's not possible. I saw them all with my own 2 eyes, chatting with him and giggling.
And what about that alehouse wench?
That strumpet. I saw how she treated him. It's a damned shame she got away.
But she really had nothing to do with Hendel.
She wouldn't have smiled at him the way she did if she didn't want to fornicate with him. They all deserved it. Every single one. And better sooner than later. That trollop in our service even got herself with child. And she wanted to keep it. The slut.
And what about Zdena? All she did was rob him, and you killed her anyway.
She fawned over him like all the others. He even gave her a ring, which she probably sold immediately. She deserved it. She was a thief, and stealing is a mortal sin.
I better stop asking questions.
Burn in hell, all of you.
What'll we do with her now?
Let's take her to the bailiff. She'll get justice there.
We don't have to go anywhere. I'll give her justice right here, right now.
But we can't do that. She has to go before the court. The law must be upheld.
Did you hear her? I mean, she hasn't got her head on straight. And what judgment will there be? She's from a wealthy family. Nothing will happen to her.
Don't you dare judge me. Only God can do that.
Shut your mouth, you sow. You judged and punished some random girls, and now you'll blaspheme like that?
Our Lord directed me. I did it through His will.
Do you hear that? And you want to let her live?
But that's not justice. It's murder. Henry, won't you say something?
I told you, don't you dare judge me. I am a servant of God.
Put away that knife, Catherine. We'll hand her over to the law.
Don't tell me you'd let her get away with it.
She's not going to get away with anything. She killed so many people. If she's lucky, they'll just hang her. If not, she'll be buried alive.
That's right. We caught her in the act, and she's confessed to us. They can't just let her go.
Of course they can. It's I scratch your back, you scratch mine. You'll see that all these rich burgher and lords have their own justice.
That won't happen. I guarantee you she...
You can't guarantee a thing. You're not the bailiff and you won't be judging her.
She's right, though. We can't just let her out into the streets. She must be punished. And if not, then you can always go and pay her a visit, right? You know very well who she is.
All right then, you last of the righteous. Take that viper away and may God protect you if they set her free.
Don't worry. I'll take her away.
Well, this was a lot stranger than I expected. Do you think we did the right thing?
I'm not sure of anything anymore. Not even myself. Can we just be quiet for a while?
As you wish. But still, it was damned odd.
Aye, that it was. Let's go and see Lumia. I wonder how he fared.
Tell us, Lumir. How did it turn out?
Did it end well? Oh, we're not going to get into trouble now, are we?
It ended well, and I didn't even tell anyone about you.
I'm surprised it worked out. Both of them must have been lying through their teeth.
Well, if it came to it, I would have had to bring you both in as witnesses. But fortune smiled upon us.
They didn't admit to it, did they?
Sort of. The servant shouted that he was forced into it by Mandalina. And Mandalina completely lost her mind and started screaming that it was the right thing to do. And anyone in her place would have done the same.
My God!
Oh, if she had an ounce of sense, she would never have started murdering. What'll happen to them now?
Thaddeus will hang. No doubt about that. And Mandalina, right now she's locked up. We'll see what happens to her.
I knew it!
She'll be punished, and not hurt anyone else. That's enough for me.
And what will you do now? Will you go back to the town hall, Lumir?
It's true I've made amends in the eyes of the law, but I probably won't go back now. Maybe better to write something about it. Who knows?
Won't you go back to drinking?
No, it didn't help anything, did it? If I had just persevered instead, I should have pitied those girls, and not myself.
Don't fret. It was a terrible mess, and all three of us had to put our heads together.
No, you mean myself.
You helped me when I was in need, and didn't even know it. Maybe I'll just keep helping as long as I can.
Helping others is the best thing a person can do in this world.
And what will you do, Catherine? Will you stay here?
My work isn't done yet. I have to work in the tavern here, and then we'll see. Maybe I'll find work elsewhere.
Do you think we could have done better?
Everything can always be done better. The most important is to do it well and quickly.
Catherine is right. I'll still be kicking myself. Maybe to my dying day. But none of us did anything bad.
That's not entirely true.
I'm talking about innocent people. No more girls died because of you. And that's good.
Well, let's go our separate ways.
Thank you, lad. You prevented future murders. And you also saved me. And for that, I will be eternally grateful.
I thank you both. Without you, the devil knows how it would have turned out.
Here you are, as a keepsake. And perhaps as a reward. And if you ever pass by, look us up.
Yes, here is a reward, Henry. And Lumir, we shall certainly meet again.
Join the spy ring? Gutenberg Night Shield. Damn. I thought it was gonna be better than that.
I don't understand how you always get people to tell you anything you want.
We women have it in our blood.
What? Spying?
No, you rogue. Knowing how to listen. And also how to size people up.
It'd be good to learn a few tricks from you.
I can't now. Come back later.
Careful.
Where's that coal camp? Is it over here? Underground mine entrance. Oh shit. I don't remember where that camp is. I could tell that one girl. She's fun now. Well, that's that quest done. Do I go grab a magic arrow? Up there, interesting. Yep, I reckon that's a good spot to end it for now. You still there, T2? Are you satisfied by that ending? Well, I'm gonna go get some food. Take a break. Been playing this for like 3.5 hours. You know, gotta take a break. But I'll be